Throw them ashes. So what's going on, Capricorn Aquarius Cusp energies? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. So I'm here to bring you your February 2026 monthly reading. Happy Valentine's Day to you, even though Valentine's has already passed. Hope the love is still being, spread it in the air for everyone, of course. This reading, it may not resonate for all of you, as you should already know. You can feel free to check back later on within the month and see if anything makes sense to you then, if it does not make sense at this time. You can also check with your other placements as they show up and show out as well and see if anything hits home with those. Most of all, chill with me and enjoy the entertainment of it all. I appreciate you all for pulling up on me and coming in and allowing me to bring you this message. So thank you for your love and support, for showing up and showing out for me and my channel. Thank you. All zodiac signs, you already know you are more than welcome to pull up and catch the message as well, even though I am going to be pinpointing Capricorn Aquarius Cusps. I thought it was wise for me to wait a 24 hours to come and do a reading after I came in Saturday night from work and was exploding live ranting. So I thought that it would be wise for me to give it some time, let that energy die all the way down, and then come give y'all the message. So I waited a day. But thank you for being patient. I don't know why I just heard I didn't have a choice. Okay. Okay. Oh no, man. Ooh. I think I just might need to switch out my eyeglasses because my eyeglasses broke again. Even though I got them fixed, they fell apart again. So I do have a warranty on them, so I might go ahead and just use that warranty. But if I'm going to get the same pair of glasses that's going to do the same thing, I might as well just wait. I still have a year, or a little bit less than a year, so I still got time. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into your message. I'm going to start with your spin and see what's going on with those. First of all, let me chime in as well. Hold on. Let me chime in too. All right. So let's go ahead and start with your spin and see what numbers come out for you that you need to be aware of. All right. So you could be dealing with a cusp. This is cusp energy for sure, but I'm looking at another cusp. I'm actually looking at a Cancer Leo cusp. Looks like there's a Virgo Libra cusp here. And it looks like there's a Gemini, or well, a Taurus Gemini cusp that may be here. I'm also seeing a Pisces Aries cusper as well showing up. Yeah, seeing cusp energies here. Something could be real significant about the month of May, the month of September, also the month of July, and the month of March. There also may be something significant about someone's solar plexus. Something about maybe someone's self-esteem, their courage, their ability to be in the public eye, or maybe their communication with others as well. This is also something about someone's matters of the heart as well. This is somebody could be concerned about the matters of the heart and also how they're being seen by others. Someone could also be following their intuition and their guiding light as well. Yeah. Someone's following their guiding light for sure. But this person could also still be worried about, like, it's something about the in-between when it comes down to matters of the heart and what other people think. This is giving me, like, this person may want to follow their heart, but they also still want to make sure that others are good, which is not, there's nothing wrong with that. But like, they may have to, it may be putting them in a position to where they're weighing out their options. Now, someone also may want to follow their heart, but, worried about what people will think about it. And this is, I feel like this person is still in a dilemma of getting out of that funk of worrying about other people, but they still tend to do it. All right. Anyway, the third day of the month could be significant. The third day of the week could be significant. Or the third week of the month, sorry, could be significant. The third day of the week could be significant. Sunday could be very significant for someone as well. Yep. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of this, the reading. When I get and let me get started with the shuffle. Some of these in this deck, I will have to probably research. It depends on the card. Just letting you know, heads up. Also, I want you to keep in mind that all these messages matter this month. Even if the messages don't resonate for you, the messages are they need to be taken in. You know what I'm saying? So if anything hits home with you, make sure you pay close attention to it. This is about who's coming towards you or what is coming towards you for the month of February going into the month of March. Now, when you're looking at it like that, if these messages resonate with you in any kind of way from small to large, make sure you take heed to it, because how you deal with this energy reflects on you the rest of 2026, whether it's good or bad. And that's why either way it go, I got to get all these messages out this month. Anyway, let's go ahead and start the shuffle. See what's going on. Somebody has a teacher. There's a teacher here that someone has, or someone is teaching you, or there's a teacher here that really, okay, so for one, they smell good as hell. They really do. They got a scent to them that's like, whoa, like, what is that? You may ask this person, or some other people may ask this person, what kind of perfume you have on, or what is that you're wearing? Because this person always smells good, okay? For one, like, this is our aromatherapy with this person. So they come in smelling good. Let's start there. They also look really good. This is someone that may turn others' eyes. Other people may actually show shame of looking at them. This is one of those, like, if this person looks towards certain people, the people may look down or look away, or they don't want to get caught looking at this person. This is someone who's a nice looking person, and they damn sure smell good, okay? This is someone that's coming in to teach. This could be your teacher, or you can learn something from this person, okay? So this is what's showing up. Now, there is somebody here that's, okay, so we got two people here. We got two different energies here that's totally different. Both of them are in the limelight. Both of them are seen by others, but they are two totally different people. We got this person that smell good, that you can learn something from, that look really good as hell when people look at them, and the person turn around and look at the people. Some people are embarrassed by staring at this person. This person gives off a light. It's a motherfucking glowworm, okay? Now we have someone else. This is these could be both feminine energies. They could be both masculine energies. I'm not seeing two different energies, like masculine and feminine. So it's one energy. It could be two masculines or two feminines. Take it how you choose. But whoever this other person is, they okay, like I said, I told you about the other person. They smell good and all of that. Then we got this other person that's like stumbling and drinking and doing too much and need to sit their ass down somewhere before they accidentally fall. And you may smell liquor on them, or you may not. You may smell cigarettes on them. You may not. I'm not sure. It's giving cigarettes and liquor smells on this person. This person also has a way about them to where they are not fully in control of, in good capacity with themselves as well. So these are two totally different energies that I'm seeing. Okay. Now here's the thing, though. We got this person that I just got through speaking on. That's got this capacity of a drunk that smells like cigarettes. Whoever that is, they are in a position of feeling like they're thriving, following behind someone else's footsteps to rule something, to be over something, in charge of something. But this person is like tricking themselves, like for real. They're fooling themselves, or they're building a story that's not real for themselves. And this person could be a hassle, or it could be a hassle dealing with this person. This person could be commercial. You know, seeing commercial, a person that could be commercial is like, you know how a commercial can advertise something, but it's not really what it is. It's like, it's kind of like, you see that burger fall together on TV and it just looks so juicy and it looks so fresh. It make you want to pull up to the drive-through. But when you get it when you get it in the sack and put it in your car and drive off, when you open it up, it doesn't look halfway, nowhere near like, the only thing that makes it look like that burger that you just seen on TV was the fact that it got the same ingredients. The burger don't look as big and fluffy. The bread look more greasy than fresh. It looks like it's been wrapped up, which it has been wrapped up in a wrap, but it's smushed together instead of looking light and healthy, like fluffy, like I was saying. But you eat it anyway because you're hungry for it. You've already you've gotten your mouth prepared for this, and you've drove to get it. You don't want to turn around and argue with these people at this point. You're hungry, and it look good enough to eat, even though it don't look good enough as the advertisement. This is the energy that I'm picking up on with this. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Somebody need to go take their ass to the doctor, or there could be someone in the hospital at this time. Somebody needs to, something is happening when someone is sexually active or having sex. Their body is rejecting something. It's almost like, say for instance, whoever they're sleeping with is parasitic or something, and is making them have infections and stuff. I don't like that. It's a gross type of energy. I could be talking to someone who actually is into adult entertainment of some sort. I could be talking to someone who, like, y'all keep in mind, there's plenty of these type of energies out there with these signs. You know what I'm saying? So I know that when I'm talking in here, I know for a fact I'm not talking to one individual. I know it's got to be a lot of different energies that's going to catch a message because of the way, especially if it starts to jump around. Now, this message it may turn into one storyline, and it may be a numerous of different messages in one. So take it how it resonates for you, but only you. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit, and don't try to say it's not yours, it's not mine. That's cool. It's cool. But there's someone here that could be in the adult entertainment industry of some sort. You can do, Corn Hub. You can do OnlyFans. You may have a website of your own, you know, but you may even, you know, this could be someone who just enjoys, you know, recording themselves in, you know, activities of that sort. You know, some R. Kelly shit. You know, not trying to say nothing in no scandal type way, but just saying he had a thing about pulling out the camera. You know what I'm saying? And it just was one of them things people like. So you might just be one of them that like to make your own home movies. You know, whoever this is, whoever I'm talking about though, they're good at it. Like this is I feel like someone may even be setting up their own stage in their own home. You know, I'm picking up this energy for sure. Like somebody could be their own, you know, actress or actor, and somebody could be simply on, you know, like I'm picking up adult entertainment here, so take it how you choose. Shit. All right. Yeah, this is someone who's doing their own thing. I'm talking to or picking up on with this energy. This is definitely someone who's doing their own thing. I don't know why I'm picking up on Aries and Sagittarius energy. But whoever this is, yeah, you do your own thing. This may be somebody that may be considering quitting doing this, though. They may feel like this may not be the way to go. They may not be feeling like they're making anything from it. They may be feeling like they're investing more than they're getting out of it. Um, Sometimes we have to do that though. When we're doing working our own lane like that, we do have to invest sometimes and expect to get nothing from it. You know, that's just a part of business, especially when you're just now getting into certain things, even if it is videos, you know, and stuff like that. You know, whether it's YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or OnlyFans, or your own personal websites or something. Like I say, I'm picking up on someone who's more into adult entertainment here. Now, adult entertainment does not necessarily mean that it has to be taking clothes off. It could just simply mean something that's suitable for adults, 18 and older, 21 and older, you know. So it may not be on that type of spectrum, but take it how you choose. Somebody may be thinking about letting this go, or somebody could even be dating someone that's in a adult entertainment of some sort, whether they're exotic dancer, whether they are a streetwalker or escort, whether they are, you know, being pimped, whether they are, you know, just, you know, video vlogger with it, you know, whatever the case may be. Somebody may be wanting to retire from this person or this business. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Somebody is looking at it like maybe they've been putting their job over their own self, or in some sort of way, or their needs or their morals. Take it how you choose. Yeah, something has left a bad taste in someone's mouth here. Someone could have had an encounter with someone that's in the business, maybe trial and error of some sort, and it was not what they expected. It didn't make them feel like they thought it would make them feel. This is like, I'm picking up on a woman at this point. I'm picking up on someone who may have thought that this would have gave them the energy that they were desiring, and it may have made them feel icky instead. So this is, once again, it may not even have anything to do with that type of industry, but it's just something about the feeling that cannot be shaken with it. All right. Yeah, somebody may have had a bad encounter or got approached with some type of ordeal that they were like stricken by, shaken by, caught them off guard, unexpected. I didn't know that this was the way that it was gonna go. I'm picking it up. Like, somebody may simply have tried out some type of adult entertainment and they just didn't care for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up on. Somebody who who ain't feeling that shit. You know, this is, I thought I would like it. Nah. You know, type energy. Yeah. Somebody thought that maybe that it was a kink. Maybe they had a hidden kink, you know, within themselves. And they realized that, nah, that ain't my forte. That ain't my cup of tea. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. Now, somebody may have tried some kinky shit, you know, and it might not even be this type of, like, you know, thing. And that's another thing too. You got to think about it, and I'm just finna call it. When it's adult entertainment, and if it's something like you making videos, it ain't gonna be like your home videos. It ain't gonna be like, you know, like just because you can watch it don't mean that's how they create it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it take a lot for them to go into that. You know how many times they gotta say cut? You know how many times they gotta put, you know, make sure they stuff is still, you know, up to part. You know how many times, you know, all through this. So I'm pretty sure them sessions is long and irritating and, you know, and probably boring. And, you know, you got to think about it, not for the people who, yeah, they may enjoy sexual encounters and stuff, but when it becomes a certain business, it's just like working a business that you eventually get tired of. And, you know, just think about how it may even affect their personal lives, you know. So I'm just saying, I'm not throwing it under the bus or anything, but I'm just making it clear that it's not always dim lights and candles like a romantic evening at home, and or even a hot shower with that person that you know, you feeling like that. Some of these people don't even like each other, and they still got to get down how they live with each other. You know, I'm pretty sure that, you know, it's a scheduled situation. You know, now they may have their own picks of who they choose to fuck with and stuff like that. Once again, I've never been in adult entertainment. I don't know when it comes down to this type of shit. So, I mean, I've done my little thug thisms back in the day, but it wasn't nothing like this. So it's kind of like, for the most part, you know, it seems like it's a lot of lights, which means there may be a lot of hot fans and other stuff going on, stinky smells and stuff like that. There ain't no telling, you know, especially with playing with butt plugs and other stuff. You know, I'm just taking it there a little bit. So, I mean, you know, you just, if you look at the atmosphere for what it is, and along with the fact that it's not just two people in the room, it's a stage, and it's other people that's watching this like it's nothing, and you don't know what they really feeling on the inside. And it's kind of like, damn, how can you get in a groove like this? But some people, that money talks, and it puts them in the groove. Even so, you got to think about it: the faces that they make, the conversations that they have, the encounters, and all of that type of stuff. I'm pretty sure it's not so easy. And if it is something that they love to do, I'm pretty sure even they get tired, you know, tired of looking at each other, tired of working together, tired of cut, action. Hold on, I need to go do this. And hold on, I got to get this handled first. And, you know, get up to parts and stuff like that. So, you know, it's we're just saying, you know, it ain't all peaches and cream, I'm pretty sure, for someone. Somebody could have got caught in a bind here, and they had to go ahead and shoot a shot. They had to go ahead and make some stuff happen. This person may feel attacked because of this. Now, I'm picking up on somebody that's doing something to make a living, and others not liking them, and others not liking it. And this goes back to that energy of following your heart versus what other people think, versus how other people feel, worrying about what other people, you know, how other people are going to feel about your decisions. If you grown, you can't be worried about them unless you're, you know, if you under their house, you know, under their roof, and you know, you using the electricity and shit, doing this, all of this, and it might be something, you know, it could be a problem, of course. But worrying about what other people think when you're in your own lane, that's a whole nother situation. And do you? Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, damn. Somebody may have gotten caught up for real. Well, okay. I thought they test for stuff like that after John Holmes. But see, OnlyFans don't do, when you in your own, if you're doing OnlyFans and stuff like that in your own personal, movement, then maybe they don't. Maybe they're not testing. John, after in the industry, in the adult entertainment industry, when John Holmes got hit, he was y'all. If y'all don't know the story of John Holmes, I mean, in the movie Wonderland ain't gonna really tell you the full breakdown of his industry ride. It's gonna give you more of his drug habit and how he couldn't just get right type, who he was. But, and that's the movie Wonderland. It's a good movie if y'all want to check it out. But John Holmes had another side to him, that porn industry or that corn industry or that adult entertainment industry. And back then, they wasn't testing for certain things, And so I believe he was the one star that caught this. And when he caught this, it was a big thing because he was very loud with his shit in the entertainment business. He was known for his wand, Don Juan. That's the original Don Juan, So at the end of the day, his Don Juan ended up infected. And even though it became so popular to where they was putting it in the adult stores, a copy of it and everything, his legend led to this. This is where his legend led down to this. That was his ending. And somebody could have messed around. Somebody could definitely have messed around and got themselves caught up in a messed up circumstances here. Yeah, this is somebody, see, and not trying to be funny, this has already been passed. So whoever I'm talking to with this energy, if you caught this, you've already passed it along. And oh my God. Let's get into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. I don't think it's too much more I need to read from them. Then this shuffle out. Let's go into this final shuffle here. Something is concrete. And somebody may have recently found something out. This may actually be pretty recent, to where they're still... They may just be coming out of fetal position from crying to God about this. Like this is pretty heavy. This is definitely somebody may have gotten hit with a surprise that they did not see coming with this. Very heavy energy, y'all. I'm so sorry to have to be the one to speak this because it don't feel good pushing it out right now. It don't. Somebody may, this person is all they could think about is that they're going, to them their life is over. And it's hard for them. Yeah, this is someone who may give up. You may see somebody go totally left. They may have been having a skyrocket and then a pew, like for real. Like this person may give up on life. This is someone who may turn real bitter real quick. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. And it's because of the life choices that they have made. Wow, let's go ahead and get into the actual reading. The shuffle may not have nothing to do with the reading. Then again, it may have everything to do with it. But yeah, Somebody was definitely a, out there, and I'm gonna just show you who showed up. Melanie Trump. And I did not know. See, last time we had a talk about this energy, I didn't know she was porn. I knew nothing about that. Y'all were the ones who told me that. I just knew that she was pretty much she, didn't have a green card, but I didn't, but the stuff was coming out around her name and everything was surrounding, adult entertainment, and I couldn't shake it. And then y'all was like, she used to be in Playboy and stuff. And I was like, what? So yeah, that was my first time seeing her energy just then, but hold 1 second, please. There is someone here. Now look, if I say Canada, man, nah. Whoever this is, United Kingdom is significant. Somebody may be a vegetarian, or maybe looking, going into a vegetarian, being a vegan. Also, let's see. Show me the message for. Show me the message for Capricorn Aquarius Cusps. Who is coming towards Capricorn Aquarius Cusps? Now, I want to say that your energy, Capricorn Aquarius Cusps, you came out. I forgot who's reading. I'm not gonna lie to Kiki, but it wasn't too long ago. You came out in somebody's reading. You showed up like you were peeking in on them. I don't know. But it was about a week ago, or so, something like that. So it was this month for sure. I ain't got too many readings out yet. But who or what is coming towards Capricorn Aquarius Cusp for February 2026? Who or what is coming towards Capricorn Aquarius Cusp for February? Okay. For one, you got a character here coming. But this person is coming to show you something and teach you something. And what they're coming to show you and teach you, is to give you some type of strength. Hold on. Somebody could be from Los Angeles, or somebody could live in Los Angeles. I'm picking up on the names. John, Jules, and Christian, and Robert. Somebody may be just may have a lot of drama going on around them right now. Somebody could have had it. I mean, like, somebody could be same sex, but then again, they may people may think this about this person. They may not. They may be heterosexual as hell, and other people may actually think this person is dealing with the same sex. It's like people are assuming stuff. This is someone who is I'm gonna be honest. Somebody has had a run-in with a star, or someone who is very well known. I don't think it's given. It's given the energy of, I didn't know that this person was an actor or an actress. They just started talking and we got in a conversation and shit, they cool. And then you find out later on that this person was a well-known person, or a really well-known name, or a house name, or you just say, for instance, it's an actor or an actress that you never watched, you never seen them, you never heard their song, you never knew anything about them, and they come in your restaurant, or they come in your store, or they come, y'all pass, y'all are sitting at the same, like, say for instance, they have to go to the bus stop one day and you're at the bus stop, and this person's waiting on their car to get fixed, but they want to go jump the bus because they bored, and they want to check out the city, so they just want to loop around on the bus or something, and you get on a bus and you're on your way to work, or you're on your way to go handle some business or something, and you get into a conversation with this person. This is kind of like how odd is that type energy, to where you sit with this person and this person sitting with you, or y'all sitting, and this person, you say something, this person says something about your shoes or your phone or your headphones or your jacket, or your accent. They hear you talk or say something about your accent or something, and you're just communicating with them. It's normal shit. Realize you're all super cool, and it was nice. Man, I see you. Nice talking to you. And you get off the bus and take your ass on where you was going, and they stay on the bus. And next thing you know, you just so happen to be late at home watching TV, something on the news, or watching some type of late night show, and some, like say, like I don't know, like one of them late night shows. I'm making up a hell of a scenario so somebody can catch this shit, and you sitting there looking at it like dozing off or something, and then all of a sudden somebody called out this famous person to come and sit on the stage and talk, and they call out the person, and you dozing off, and the person starts talking on the screen, and you recognize the voice, and you open your eyes like, that voice sounds so familiar, like, and you like, it can't be them though, but you look at the TV and it's them sitting on TV, and then not only are they sitting on TV talking, but then they mention the bus ride, and they mention you, and they mention, like, I had an incredible conversation with a person on the bus. They had no clue who I was and such, and I would just like to give a shout out to such and such, and if you are watching or listening, get in touch with me. I would like to have the lunch with you or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So not only are you being, called out by this person, but you're being called out to millions of people who are watching this show or this episode. Some of them people might know you. And all of a sudden, somebody say, well, I was watching such and such one night, and shit, they spoke on a person that I almost thought they was talking about you, because they were speaking about, they spoke about such and such, and I was like, I wonder, ain't too many. They made me think of you, but I knew they weren't talking about you, and just so happened you like, well, actually, doop 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 doop. You know what I'm saying? And you, hey, such and such, what's up? And you got them on FaceTime, and it was you. So it's something like that. You might end up having an encounter with someone that's actually in the public eye that you have no clue is in the fucking public eye, but they call you out, and now you end up being kind of cool with them. And it's not like, and it's it's genuine, because you had a genuine conversation with them. Y'all was laughing and shit, talking and shit, and then y'all went y'all separate ways. But then there they go, and they still remember you, because you wasn't fake. You was genuine. You didn't know that they were a star type shit. This is that type of energy here. But this is a feminine energy here. And this person actually may be in between lanes of things. And when I say that, they may have people pulling them to one side and the people pulling them to the other side. This person may actually say, for instance, if this was a country singer or a pop star, people may have been trying to get this person to migrate to urban or rap. People was trying to get this person to migrate to orchestra or ballets and stuff like that. You know, but this person has a genre of mixed energy, and they kind of just do what they want. They kind of, this is somebody like, I don't have to stay on this side. I don't have to stay on this side. If I want to mix them, let me do that. You know, this is someone you can't make this person pick a side. Okay. So whoever this person is that's coming towards you, you cannot make them pick a side. And also, this is somebody who may like to, who may like, I know this sounds crazy, it's kind of weird, but this may be something to specify something. This person may love the smell of fresh cut grass. Yeah. I do. I just can't fuck with it like that because I have allergic reactions to fresh cut grass, but I love the smell of it. So I understand whoever this person is for sure. So yeah, fresh cut grass, yeah. So this person may have be bold and very sensual. Once again, this person has a scent, honey. I'm telling y'all, it's something about the way this person smells. And it's not a bad smell at all. This is somebody that's like, whoa, what is this smell? What are you wearing? You're going to want to ask this person what are they wearing, you know, for real. And it's a natural, authentic smell, but it's their smell. It's like an aroma. It gives me pheromones. Like they may have good pheromones. Hey, Enchanted. It may have really good Enchanted. I'm gonna talk to you today if you got time, for sure. But yeah, whoever this is, this person is coming in to teach you something. All right, let's go ahead and see what this person's coming in to teach you or show you or bring to your attention. Or what is this person coming in on? And I can say that this person is somebody also that may have a young look to them. I don't know how old they really are, but they're giving teacher vibes, but they also may be young. Just because a teacher is a teacher don't mean the teacher got to be a certain age, okay? But this is somebody who smell good. They don't smell like they got milk under their breath, okay? This is somebody who got a scent to them that's like, you want to follow it. Like, where did that, like, I don't want to tell you, I know you smell good, but I'm behind you because you smell good. I don't know. Somebody smell good, for real. All right. Somebody may want you to stop. Why? I just got started. Fuck. Anyway, you should be like that too. All right. So clarify this energy, please. Somebody could definitely be very talented, though. Somebody's, there's a cycle here that's over with. Yeah, there's a completion here to a cycle. There's a stopping here of something. There's a trap. Somebody is coming in to reveal something so that way it could be put to a halt. That's what this teacher is doing. This person is smell good. This is like, don't you think that you're going to get past me with that? No, I see you. This is, and it's kind of in a way of like talking to a kid, a child, someone who may have, who should have known better, but they didn't. This is like, put that down. Could be dealing with the Scorpio. There could be a Sagittarius, a Leo energy, as well as all fire signs are here. Pisces is here also. I'm also seeing Aquarius, Taurus energy is here. Capricorn, you're showing up. This is somebody coming in to stop something. Like, you didn't think I saw that, did you? I saw that. Put that back. It's giving that type of energy, man. I don't know. It's not playful, but it's also really sweet. It's giving really sweet. It's kind of like, you know that you're like you know that your kid is grabbing something that they ain't supposed to grab, but you still talking to the person in the store, but you politely taking this from your kid, like while you in the middle of holding a conversation and putting that shit back on the shelf, and they looking like, but mom, and you like, oh wait, watch your words. What do we say? One time, don't you want to go to timeout? I don't think so. It's really. Lord have mercy. Somebody might be talking to a child, but I don't know. This is not, I mean, it could be. This is ending something, putting something down, stopping something for good, but this is like a kid at the hospital and they don't want to get a shot. And they running and you trying to, well, you know what could happen if you get home without that shot. Like, in other words, this kid, like, does that mean I'm finna get a whooping? Do I get some ice cream? What the fuck you mean by that? Because you got some mamas. I don't know who got a mama like this, but you got some mamas that'll tell you in the nicest way, I'm gonna whoop that ass. You better stop. And you already know that don't mean ice cream. Y'all know that don't mean no dang on ice cream. She gonna whoop us. Lord have mercy. I can't stop laughing. I'm sorry. Woo! Cause hey. I done seen that type of shit. That shit be funny for real. Like, the kid be like, Mom, you know you gonna whoop us. Quit trying to act nice about it. This some grandma shit. But some grandmas don't have to worry about this because they'll handle the kid and go and get them back to the mama. But the ones that got the kids, the grandmas that got the kids a lot, oh shit, you know what I'm talking about. If you got your grandkids more than enough times, type shit, to where you ain't missing them saying, bring them over here. Nah, they just coming. You like, but then the grandma had company. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me read. I didn't even know y'all was typing. Hold up. Grandma, let me get this out. I don't even want to look at the comments yet. The grandma had company, right? And and the kid go in the kitchen. You know how sometimes when you got company, that's when the kids want to act a certain way because they feel like, oh, if I do it now, bust down now, I can they'll just tell me to get it and get on. So, you know what I'm saying? So, because I know they busy type, and they really just want me out the room. So, they'll do, type shit, and you be like, but then they come in the kitchen while you in there talking or something and try to get some shit. And you like, I ain't saying you saying it like that, but you like, You know what comes later with that. And they like, what? You know how some of them try to even put you on blast in front of your friends. What that mean? I get a whooping? Or can I have it? I don't know who kids these is, but that's funny as fuck to me. All right, let me read this shit. He said, that's some stuff I do. Enchanted. You stupid. You said that. Hey, it's like raising my voice in anger. Don't be like, you said don't be raising, okay, don't like, right. He said, you say he there now? You silly. I don't know. Let me keep going though, but that's the energy. I'm not saying that's the reading, y'all. That's just the energy that I'm seeing that And the kid confused, like she nice, but I know she could whoop my ass. But she being extra nice right now, so I'm confused. I don't know if that means I'm gonna get a whooping or am I gonna actually get it? Like, woo! And chatting at this, you be having them kind of, they don't know which way to go. I like shit. I don't know if I'm supposed to steal the cookie at the cookie jar. Grandma don't see this shit. Grandma know. All right, but see, this is somebody that's like, somebody's energy here is, somebody could, off the record, somebody, this is a little bit more serious. Somebody could have went to the doctor. I'm supposed to be shuffling these, getting these out. Somebody could have went to the doctor, and what they found out could have caused a breakup or a split up. All right, and this person could have, they may even not want to tell you why they breaking up or not wanting to fool with you right now. Show me more for Capricorn Aquarius Cusps energy. What or who is coming towards them for the month of February? Definitely a split up. All right. Somebody was trying to steal something. And okay. Okay, so we got somebody here trying to play somebody who actually got can see straight through your shit. Somebody either tried to steal something from you, take something from you, take your kindness for weakness. That could even be it. But you was able to see straight through somebody's shit. Now, for some of you, somebody went to a reader. For real. And may have found out that somebody else was taking something from them, trying to steal something from them, trying to cock block something from them, whatever the case may be. But there could also be someone doing this to another person, and this person they seeing straight through them. They know exactly what it is that they're trying to take or what they're trying to do. They see it. They ain't fooling with you. What is this person trying to take or do? Tell me more about what this person is trying to steal. They're trying to cover their face, though. They're trying to wear a mask. This is not what they're doing. But they are doing. This is what they're doing. This is someone that doesn't want something to be completely over with. That doesn't know how to let something just die and rest. This is also someone that could be constantly thinking about something. They can't stop thinking about it. It's like haunting their mind at this time as well. Okay, so we got a toxic ass person here. Somebody that's coming in showing a lot of obsession, showing a lot of dependent energy. This is someone that's trying to stop you from reaching some type of goal, or it's trying to stop you from accomplishing something. It's an accomplishment. Somebody trying to debo or get in the way of here. Hold on, real quick, y'all. I'm waiting on the package, so kind of wondering where it is. But anyway, Capricorn energy and Cancer energy is stepping forward. So there is also some type of opposing here, like two energies that's bumping heads. But we got somebody here that's trying to, this is a trap. Trying to take something, trying to stop another person from getting something. This is kind of like trying to block you off. I feel like I said this. I feel like I said this sometime recently. It might have been in the I believe it was in the Whose Story Is This? I believe it was one of those stories in the Whose Story Is This, that somebody was trying to block off another person because they knew what the other person had coming towards them. They knew who was coming toward. It's a Debo move. It's kind of like, why are you in the way? Get out my way. I gotta talk to you first. Let me talk to you first. But they knew they knew somebody was coming towards you, or they knew you was aiming towards someone. They knew you was about to cross paths, and they was trying to block this off. That's the energy that's coming back out. Somebody could be obsessed with you as well, or obsessed with blocking you off, obsessed with making sure that you don't get some type of hey Corey, obsessed with making sure you don't get some type of meeting or greeting or something. This is like somebody trying to block you off because they know that something else is coming your way, and they're trying to make sure that you don't reach it or it doesn't reach you. You got a hater here, a big one. Now, my thing is about this hater. You know, see, I don't know. You got some people that don't mind telling you, hell yeah, I'm a hater. But then you like, I'm gonna do. I don't want this for you. I don't want that for you. I don't want this person to meet you or talk to you. I don't want this. I don't want that. So I'm gonna block it off. I'm gonna debo it. You know. Then you got some people that just feel like they playing the game, and this is a game to them. This is how they play it. So it's kind of dependent on the situation, but it's definitely someone here that knows something that you don't know. They may have had a conversation with someone who has an eye out for you, and they don't want them to approach you, so they're trying to get to you first. This is definitely somebody here that's blocking off someone's shit. What's coming in, they're coming in trying to block it. But this is also someone here that's like, there's somebody that's coming in trying to tell you something and expose something, and someone is trying to block this. Or it's something about like when this person comes in or someone comes towards you, something is just gonna be exposed. They may not even be trying to come and tell you anything, but when they come to you, it's something that's gonna automatically expose itself. Maybe there's someone here that's trying to make sure that that does not happen. Hold on. There was some somebody could have gotten arrested or gotten pulled over. Somebody could have been driving wrong because they were getting some top over the road. I know this sounds a little weird, but somebody could have been doing some indecent things while driving, and it could have caused shit. It could have caused a wreck. It could have caused some swerving and shit. It could have caused something to be investigated for them to get pulled over. Someone put their ass on the line here. Or they're putting their ass on the line here. This is someone who may be doing something disrespectful, or they may be doing something outrageous, or they may be going out their way. But like I'm saying, they putting themselves on the line here. This is somebody who is willing to take a loss in other places because of them wanting to cut something off or block something off for someone else. And it could be causing them to take a loss in places that because they're missing out on something else because they're not in their own lane. That's what they blocking off somebody else's lane. So they're missing blessings, or they're missing their own shit. Just gonna call that. They're putting their ass on the line. I don't know, like, this is because they want justice and something not ending for them. This is somebody who done lost their damn mind, honey. This is somebody who wants the reward that bad, or they don't want to see somebody else get it. Oh no, yes, 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 yes. If they can't have it, bitch, you can't have it either. What you mean? This is somebody they refused. If they couldn't get it, they refused to watch you get it. What you mean? Like, I don't care. And it almost matter. Like, I don't know if it's just you or if it's just the situation, but it's like if they couldn't get this person, they ain't finna let you get this person. They not finna sit back and watch you get them. I don't give a damn if I was cheating on them. I don't give a damn if I couldn't have them because I was with somebody else and I couldn't get away from them. I don't give a damn if I couldn't make them my third party. You're not getting them. I'm gonna block you off. I'm gonna make sure that I get in front of this person. I'm like, hey. I'm not letting them get to you. Fuck no. If I couldn't have them, you ain't finna have them either. That's what I just read. Hold on. It just took a minute for me to see it like it was, but this is someone definitely in their mindset. Siki, hey, baby. This is someone in their mindset that, for real, this is justice to them. You know, the aim is the Ten of Pentacles, and see, somebody's trying to make sure that they keep a tower from falling. You know, about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. See, this is somebody watching like a hawk. You know, their goal is to make sure that offer is not received. If I can't have you, ain't nobody else fucking having you. As long as I got something to do with it. As long as I can have a part to play in it. As long as, goddamn me, I still can see you and still be able to find a way. If I can find this way, that way, this way, that way to stop it, bitch, that's what I'm gonna do. Because ain't nobody gonna have you but me. And if I can't have you, bitch, you're alone. You're gonna be by yourself. Because ain't nobody gonna have you. If I can't touch you, they can't either. I don't like this, but this is what's up. This is what's out. This is what's here. And y'all doing this to somebody because they smell good? What about who is the person that smell like alcohol and cigarettes? Because it ain't the person that you know that they saying this about. But there's somebody here that smell like alcohol and fucking cigarettes, and they're gonna come out. I'm pretty sure. Okay, there they go with the bottle right there, and the butt plug. Come on now. Somebody is trying to really severely damage a situation because they can't have it. It's drunk or whoever the fuck you see. Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. This is somebody that don't mind trying to spread rumors about you. They probably have already spread rumors about you, but this is somebody that wants you to see them in a good light. They want you to see them in a good graces. They don't want you to see them as a bad person, but they've already made you be looked at as a fucked up person. This is somebody who's just willing to. But this is somebody who could have lied on you to other people, and the other person could have found out about the lies. Still want to pursue you when they like, bitch. I guess you're gonna pursue them and all them STDs they carrying too. I guess you're gonna pursue this. Now I'm gonna be honest. Somebody do got something. Cause what that other, I mean, it may not have. It may be two different total stories, but there is a John Holmes energy out here in this motherfucker now. I gotta be honest. Now I don't give a damn if you got the John Holmes penis or not. That's irrelevant. But John Holmes sure walked away with something he couldn't get rid of, something that he passed away from. So that's the part that's relevant. Now, if you want to be knucking and bucking about having something go, being another John Holmes energy, that's on you. But he had a downfall, so hopefully they don't be yours as well. Tell me more about this about this. What's coming in for Capricorn Aquarius Cusps? I feel like I'm talking to a man here, but this is about a woman that smell good. She smell real good. She do, y'all. She smell good as hell, y'all. When people look at her and she catches them looking at her, they don't want them to see her looking at her. Hold on. She's a beauty. I made me a little macaroni snack, y'all. I'm not going to eat it just yet. I'm going to let it cool down, but I'm going to sit it in here. I've been waking up in the middle of the nights eating so much to where I don't get up and do my breakfast like I've been normally doing it. So I'm just kind of coasting with snacks and until I just want to eat what I want. Anyway, whatever. But anyway, yeah. Back to this, though. This is somebody that's a hit dog gonna holler in a minute. All right. Yep. You should enchanted. Now that sounds good. I don't know, one of them little turkey pot pies. I like the turkey ones and the chicken ones. I ain't had one in a while though. All right, somebody need to chill. Somebody got a kid that they love a lot. And I'm going to go ahead. I don't know why this is coming out, but this is coming out. And this is almost giving me like, it's not a threat, it's a promise. Quit playing with this person. Because you got somebody that you love a lot. And somebody's going to be saved. Somebody going to be saved for later. A hit dog going to holler. I'm telling you. Somebody's child is being put up at stake for what they're doing to someone else. This is not my call. This is not my call. You can't do shit to people that don't think it's not going to come back. This is a scary tactic. It's not nothing to play with. Y'all playing with people's families. You playing with other people and not realizing like you playing with their family members. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. See, look, somebody playing with somebody's family. Somebody on the other, somebody got family. I'm assuming on the other side, but I'm also gonna look at this in a 3D version as well. You never know what happens when you're playing with fucking fire like this. There's a child at stake. And the reason that this child is at stake, somebody got whoever this person is that's blocking off this person's path, that's jumping in the way, whoever this person is that's saying, if I can't have them, I'm going to fuck their world up to where can't nobody have them. I'm going to make sure nobody go up. I'm going to make them, I'm blocking off everybody who come towards this. I'm going to block them. Whoever you are, if you got a kid, a child, I don't give a fuck how young or old they are. They could be grown. They could be freshly born. All in between. None of that's not what I'm not being shown that. What I'm being shown is whoever this is that's doing this, they got a kid. So I'm not even going to play with it. Like this is somebody got, whoever's blocking off this path, they have a child that they give a fuck about. They can have 50 kids. It's one particular kid here that they give a real, that they own their ass. It's a different type of own their ass with this one. This child is being put up. There's the confirmation. Y'all hear that spooky shit? That's just really my alarm, but you know, I'm just saying this is it's some real shit here. Somebody's need to get, this is gonna hit somebody over the head really heavy, or this is hitting somebody heavy. This is like what you like what you doing now. What's gonna happen later for you? This child. Somebody need to stop. And when I'm saying, the thing about this kid, it may, I don't know if it's like I say, I don't know if this is 3D or 5D, you know, but it goes back to that. You playing with one of our kids. How would you feel about somebody playing with one of yours? Facts though. And this is the shit that people don't think about when they sit there saying, don't put kids in it. Don't put kids in it. No, you don't. But see, here's the thing. The universe don't spare none. They don't spare none. They give you the opportunity to walk, you know, they give you the sparing by giving you the warning. This is the warning to me. This is the warning to me. Everybody ain't meant to catch the warning though. Some people just meant to understand what somebody else is about to go through when that hit dog, when that dog get hit, that hit dog gonna holler. If you doing this, if you trying to block off somebody's path, you need to be thinking about your own, the path of your bloodline that you probably blocking off, trying to fuck with somebody else's bloodline, blocking off they fucking path. Real talk. People don't think about those things, and they just look at it like keep the kids where they at and keep the family, keep the beef over here. But see, that shit trinkles, especially when you dealing with the unseen, because they ain't got no rules like that. They ain't on this plane to be following those type of rules. And you fucking with one of their kids. So they not thinking about you and who alive and who crossed over there with them. They like, okay, you messing with ours on this side. How about if we bring one of yours over to our side? See, this is the shit you gotta tread lightly, man. You can't be just fucking with people like that. And I'm not laughing. I'm not. This ain't funny at all. Y'all know how I feel about them babies, so this shit ain't a game. Somebody need to chill. This is justice, though. That's what I'm like. Somebody need to chill. Big time. For real. Look, this is an affair that can end badly. Like, for real, somebody need to chill. Chill the fuck off. Fucking with, like, just because somebody up in age don't necessarily mean they ain't somebody's kid. They ain't somebody's blood family. They ain't somebody's little cousin, baby brother, baby sister. You know? They baby, they daughter, they son, they grandchild. Leave this person alone. Stop trying to block this person off. Now, if you're the person that's being blocked off, you will know there's somebody doing this shit when they holler. Cause that hit dog is gonna holler if they don't stop. You will know. And this type of holler, this is a different type of yell. This is a different type of scream. This is with pain when it's coming from your snatching a piece of you. That's a piece. Your child, come on now, that's a piece of you. You don't play with that. You don't play with that. Somebody playing with it, though. You don't play with that. Let's go ahead and get this final. Let me go ahead and let me clarify this, though. This. You don't play with that. This is an eye for an eye type shit for real. And somebody is like getting warned. I don't feel like this is something that's happening. I feel like this is a warning to stop it while you're ahead. Whoever needs to hear this. Yeah, the turkey one's good. Hey, I'm telling you, you got a group of people that's either they finna get it, but this is about stopping something that needs to bring something to a total halt and stop doing it. Stop watering it. Stop feeding it. Stop putting into it. Stop. Somebody needs to stop and find a new way. A new way. Aries, Gemini energy, stepping forward. Libra energy is definitely here. But this is like somebody need to stop. You letting the guard down to the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're supposed to be protecting something, you over here doing this. You need to quit before you fuck around and find out. But people don't believe it until it's too late. And they think that when people are saying stuff, that they just saying stuff because it's being, like, look, I'm reading this shit because it's here to read, but I feel it too. I can feel this. This is not nothing that, why would I wanna risk my child's life by playing with somebody else's just because I don't want them to be with nobody else, or just because I don't want them to, what? Like, you got to be a sick motherfucker to not think about your own blood like that. To be that caught up in trying to win something, or trying to get over, or hurt something, or sabotage, or block something. You got to be sick, yo. To put your own child at stake like that. And then who you going to blame when something happened? Yourself? Are you going to blame the next person and keep on trying to fight and battle like a hardened heart of a pharaoh or something? They just, hey, they found the wheels. They said they found the wheels of Pharaoh's army, right? At the bottom of the Red Sea. This is not getting out of this. Somebody's stuck. This is justice coming through. This is so toxic. This woman that smell good, she coming in trying to tell somebody this. There ain't no victory doing this. Stop. Somebody could come in and literally try to put their hands on you and say, look, don't do that. That ain't even cool. And then, yo, the aroma of this person, if they smell good, that's them. Whoever this person is, they smell so good, though. I'm just, I don't know. But let's see. Tell me more, please, for Capricorn Aquarius Cusp energy. Playing with somebody's kids, though, is crazy. So the thing is that this person feel like, it's like the person that tries to warn them. I hope that ain't the case. It's almost like they treat them like, almost like they try to embarrass them. The person that try to warn them is the person they're trying to, I don't know. It's something about the embarrassment. Like they want to embarrass, like instead of making it, like seeing it for what it is, they trying to embarrass them. I call them out. This is like, I can't have it, you can't have it. Why you get it and I don't get it? I'm finna throw all this salt on your shit and embarrass you. But that's not gonna stop this person from winning. The only thing that's doing is making you look like who you really are. And then you got somebody that's actually trying to help you save face for yourself. And you gonna shit on them? See, you putting innocent people at risk though. But see, this is somebody who don't mind putting you at risk as an innocent person. So they got a this is a footstool situation, man. This person finna have to watch that shit happen with one of their own. This is crazy. This is like kind of like what they're putting. Say for instance, if you was a dude, and I mean well now you a girl, because girls get it. Girls can get it the worst sometimes with this type of shit, right? And you got a dude, and this dude out here, the dude, you don't want this dude back. The dude got a daughter, but you don't want this dude back. So you tell the dude, I don't want you back, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? The dude, oh, fuck me, bitch. Fuck me, bitch. Oh, bitch. Hey, y'all know she got this over here. Don't fuck with that bitch over there. She bitch tried to give it to me. That's how I know she got it, because the bitch tried to give it to me. Then the bitch got mad and got the nerve to try to throw it in my face and say, bitch, that's why you got this. That's why I know I gave you this. And I'm like, nah, bitch, I went and got checked. I ain't got shit, bitch. That shit skipped over me, bitch. And you calling this person out, telling everybody, and it's a lie. Just because this person said they don't want to fuck with you, their life going on type shit. I'm just gonna use this as an example. This person got a kid. Life goes on. They realize that this person didn't get this person. They look up and this person that they did that to, they still by themselves. They still ain't fucking with nobody. Nobody, give them the real deal time that they deserve. And it's like, I knew I was going. And they go on with their life, but then all of a sudden all of a sudden, their daughter in their room crying and shit, and they don't want to talk. Nobody don't know what's going on with their daughter or something. And then next thing you know, you hear her on the phone yelling, why they say I got this? They lied on me. Why they say I got that? They lied on me type energy. And you like, baby, I hear over here you talking. What's really going on? You know you can talk to me about anything. And then they, well, it's such and such. I didn't want to date him no more. And he got the whole school thinking that I got a STD and they making fun of me. And then it can even be that. It can even be that type of scenario. You get what you put out. Somebody else is finna suffer for your bullshit just because you don't want to let something else go and you'd rather see this shit rot instead of seeing it happy somewhere else. That's what's finna happen to your own. See, I gotta be honest. If you dealing with somebody over here, the child can't handle what grown folks can. Most children or young adults cannot handle what grown folks can. Because half of these grown folks can't handle this shit. Some grown folks can't handle walking around with people pinning rumors and shit on them and making them out like they this and this and that. And they don't know how to walk through the fire like with their head up still like, fuck what y'all think. They'll go hide in a corner somewhere, feel guilty maybe, and they know they ain't did nothing wrong all the way to the point to where now the next thing you know, they on the other side wondering how they got over there because they done let their depression take them down through there. Some people cannot handle that. So think about a kid going through it. So while you just imagine spewing this type of hate on your own child, because at the end of the day, that's what it's pretty much doing. That's what you're doing. So if you're willing to do that to somebody else, yeah, you're willing to do it to your own too, because it's going to backfire on yours. Simple. And if that's the type of time you on, baby, that's what you don't give a fuck. The universe don't give a fuck either. And we're going to leave it at that. And I'm going to go ahead and get ready to end this in a minute. The truth. It's up to you. How far you willing to go on through it. Take it down there through what? What we doing? Fair is fair. Fair is motherfucking fair. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Because I got one more reading I need to go ahead and throw out. And I'm going to go ahead and do it while I'm sitting here. Me, my little macaroni. And I'm going to go ahead and get this other reading prepared. But let's get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. Somebody need to open their ears up and they are not. They ain't trying to hear this shit. They are not trying to hear this shit. So since you're not trying to hear this shit, when you get ready to ask the angels for help, they ain't gonna hear you. See, this is a cause and an effect, baby. And when you ain't trying to hear what the angels are trying to tell you, the warning they're trying to tell you, that when your cry out go for them towards them, they don't hear you. They warning you now. You're not listening. Or this person isn't. Who you gonna be looking for to blame when you realize that your listening you going on deaf ears caused the issue? Huh? Who you gonna blame for that? Get prepared. You might as well go ahead and get your blame list out now and get to writing down names, baby, because you need to find somebody to blame, because I don't feel like this person gonna take accountability for shit. No. This is of somebody who's stuck in the flame. We just got through talking about that twin flame shit and twin ray shit the other night. This is somebody that's stuck in the flame. This is a twin flame. They're stuck in that bullshit. That has not trying to heal. That is not trying to fight against those forces. They rather dangle and play in it. They don't want to hear shit. That's fine. Let them stay. Let them stay deaf as fuck. Oh well. And yank, getting yanked. This motherfucker getting yanked. Yank. When I say yank, snatch right out the ground with your unbalanced ass. This motherfucker's not stable at all. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. No, instability is here, yanked. Somebody is not, because you want to be so narrow-minded about shit. Because you don't want to see it from nobody's view but your own. Okay, that's your business. Show me some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement for whoever this is. I feel like whoever this is watches me in some kind of way because I feel like I'm talking to them. So if they're not here right now, they'll be here later. So if you mad, oh well. Because whoever you are, if you want to be so narrow-minded about it, I wonder how you're going to be when you have to look at your own kid in this situation. And see, this is somebody. And I done had to tell people this before. See, you can't never say never. So I done had some, when people turn around and be like, my kids straight, my kids this, my kids this. Yeah, they always good. I didn't even say that about mine. Wrong. Wrong. Never say never. Fuck. For real. Libra energy, Aquarius energy showing up here. And we also got Virgo energy stepping forward. Okay. Somebody needs to be working on their damn self at this time and leave this other shit alone. But this is somebody who do not know how to leave the past behind. They don't know how to let shit go. This is somebody, once again, if I can't have you, they can't have you. If I can't do this, you ain't gonna be able to do this. Somebody trying to stop your tracks but not knowing that meanwhile you flowing your own bullshit like water. So since your shit flowing like water and you trying to stop somebody else's show, baby, they taking it down another notch to your own seed, to your seed. Somebody finna get canceled. Ooh, wee. Now it's time for you to, hey, you getting a choice. Somebody's getting an option because this is coming in. This is limbo now. Somebody ain't taking the chances now, but you being told to attend to the details and open up to change. That's what you're being told. To attend to the details. That's being told here because I just broke this shit down and open up to change. Try to do something different. Do something better. Because you still, like I say, I feel like this is a warning reading. I don't feel like this is something that's taking place just right now, but I feel like what somebody else been doing, blocking shit off, stopping shit like this. All right. See, sometimes you don't feel it until you ain't got no choice but to feel it. And when their universe hit home run, and you watch that motherfucker hit that diamond up, you gonna feel it. The universe don't play. We do. I'm going to leave this word said, man. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.